Hi, in this video we'll be going over um, problems that are dealing with ambiguous triangles. Okay, first of all, if you're not sure what does ambiguous mean, go ahead, look it up on a dictionary. Okay, in the past videos we have came across the sign rule, and if you guys completed exercise 11G and make sure you check your answers, you should be pretty familiar with the sign rule. Okay. However, when we are applying sign rule, they might be cases where we need to think about it a little bit more. Okay, it's not just applying the formula and the answers, and we get the answers directly. Right, it's a little bit more than that. All right, so let's take a look here. Alright, so here we have a triangle, and angle A of the triangle is 30 degrees, and the side that is across, or that's opposite from angle A, which is side A, is 10 cm, and side B is 13 cm. They want us to find the angle of the measure of angle B. Go ahead, pause the video, make a sketch, make a sketch of how this triangle looks like. But keep in mind that when we are making a sketch, of course, it's a sketch. It's not supposed to be 100% perfect, but it should be something that makes sense. Okay, so just keep in mind that your length A, the length of your side A, should be a little bit shorter than the length of your side B. Okay. All right, go ahead, pause the video, and create a reasonable sketch. Alright, I hope you have created your own sketch of the problem. Now, I have made my sketch, and my sketch is under this blue box. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete this box. I'm going to remove it, and you'll see the sketch that I created. Your sketch might look a little bit different from mine, but as long as the information on your sketch is correct, then it's good. Alright, so I'm going to delete the box now. Okay, there you go. So this is the sketch that I have. Alright, so as you can see, the blue represents the length B, side B, sorry, and the red represents side A, and side A is a little bit shorter than the side B. And this angle here, angle A, this is 30 degrees, and we need to find this angle B right there. Right? Okay, so that's a good sketch, right? Everything seems like it's satisfying all these conditions that's given here. However, since we're talking about ambiguous triangles, this is not the only possible sketch. There is another possible sketch that maybe some of you guys have drawn, right? And I'm gonna give you guys a hint. This part, right? So of course this has to be, again, a little bit shorter than my blue side, the blue on the side B, right? So I'm going to make some changes to this red line, right? And of course, by doing so, my base will change as well. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys think about this. What is another way of drawing this triangle? Okay, go ahead, pause the video, create another possible sketch. Alright, so here, again, I'm using this very blue box to kind of hide what I have. Right? I hope you guys have created another sketch where it makes sense, right? And I hope your sketch I hope when you were creating your sketch, your second sketch, and you try to stick with this, right? So the angle shouldn't change, right? And we need to make sure that this red side of A should be pretty much the same length of that, but the location of that line, right, might be different. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove my box, and let's see what we have. Ta-da! Okay, so here you can see that I have this dotted line, which is just where it used to be, right? And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move it. Oops. There. Right. So this line was originally there, right? And I'm going to move it to the left. It's over there. So this is gone. Oh, let me remove the dotted line. That's gone. And now this is my A, right? My A is at a new location, but the length is still A, correct? The length is still 10, correct? So the length I didn't change B, right? So that's still 13. I didn't change the angle A. That's still 30 degrees, and my side A is still 10 centimeter. So this triangle seems to work as well, right? Oh, and the base. So now the triangle looks a bit different. The base is no longer there. The base is here, which means my angle B is here. Okay, so originally my angle B is here, this part. Right, this is my angle B. And now this triangle, the second sketch what we have here, this is my angle B. Okay, what do you think is the difference between these two angle B? They are both angle B, right? However, over here this is acute angle, and over here this is an obtuse angle, and that's the only difference, right? So given this, the information that we have here, we actually can generate two possible triangles, right? And we must give them both, right? We cannot say, okay, I found this and this is the only solution. That is not true, right? This sketch over here on the right, that also fulfills the condition here, right? So we need to analyze both triangles and give the acute angle of angle B and also the the obtuse angle of the obtuse version of angle B. Okay, so I'll show you guys how to do that in the next video. Alright, so I hope in this video you guys kind of get the idea of the ambiguous triangles. Right, so in both sketches, in both cases, I'm satisfying the conditions. However, just because of the placement of one of the sides, I have two answers for my angle, the angle that we're looking for. One of them is acute, another one is obtuse. Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye.